Welcome in, my beautiful Scorpio friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. All right, everyone, get ready for another powerful portal opening on November the 22nd. This is the 1122 portal. It is where two master numbers come together to double our manifesting power. So I love this portal. The month of November, everyone, is incredibly powerful for those of us that are manifesting, creating our dreams and desires. Okay, so the number 11 is awakening. It is your intuition. It is intention. It is commitment. And the number 22 is the builder within us. It's the architect that takes the desire and the dream and turns it into a reality by mapping it out and creating some sort of an action plan, right? So the 1111 portal was the beginning, and this 1122 portal is us reinforcing that intention. So over the next 22 days, you're going to see how this begins to unfold for you. So know that this is not random that you're here today. There's a purpose and a reason. And we're going to get into the cards to see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you around this 1111 portal. All right, Scorpio, let's call in Spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So we are going to start with an archetypal oracle card. This archetype is coming forward as a sign through this portal for you, and it is supporting you at this time. All right, so we are getting the Cynic. Have you experienced this archetype around you? Maybe it's within you. Right? And some of you might be resonating with the image of this card today. So she has some black butterflies. I feel that this black butterfly may be representing one of those hair claws. So, you know, the ones that you hold your hair with. So that's coming in. The Cynic is honest. It's judicious and critical thinking. It is also negative, pessimistic, and sarcastic. So have you felt this archetypal energy around? So that's your first sign here. And we are going to pull 3 tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So we are getting here 5 of Pentacles. So you may be going through a temporary period of hardship right now. Something that might not be going right or in your way. This is only temporary. It's going to pass, okay? So things are going to be cleared up in your life right now. Get ready for that. This is what this portal is doing. So 5 of Pentacles to start. We have the Sun card. Look at this. This is the sun that is shining after the storm. And this is your light that is actually shining even through the storm. Right? Spirit wants you to know that you are a bright and shining diamond, a star. You are connected to the star beings as well. That's coming in as a confirmation right now. So they want you to believe in the power of you no matter what. So the Sun card is a major arcana card. Its energy is going to be prominent. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel its energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. And we are also getting the 8 of Pentacles. So your effort, your hard work is going to pay off in the biggest way possible, Scorpio. Okay, so they want you to believe in the power of you and keep wielding it in your world. And you're going to see results soon with this. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. Whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, everyone, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this tarot reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So this is such a beautiful spread here, Scorpio. I feel there's a lot of good things that are coming in. I can feel it. I also feel that you can also feel it. So yes, don't let this get in the way. I feel this is teaching you something. And you might be experiencing this within yourself in some way, or you're experiencing it in someone else. Okay, so remember, it's supporting you. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. I want you to pay attention to the numbers that are coming through as well. We've got the number 5, the number 19, and the number 8. These are light codes, number frequencies that are connecting you to this portal. And you're going to see these numbers over the next 22 days, okay? So you might be seeing them individually or as a part of a sequence. Now we have the 5 of Pentacles here. I feel things may feel like they're up in the air for you. Maybe there's something that doesn't make sense, or you're having trouble navigating a relationship or something that has shown up in your life. And again, they're wanting to remind you this is only temporary. This isn't going to last. And you are incredibly strong through this, because I'm seeing you overcoming whatever this is. Okay, so tap into your inner strength and know that you are divinely supported no matter what it is that you are going through. This experience is your soul evolving. Okay, so you are meant to learn something through this experience, and there is a superpower that you are acquiring. And I feel this has to do with the superpower of strength and determination. Okay, it is activating your light. So if you are going through a hardship, something that feels like it's difficult, it is your light that is turning on. It needs a little bit of pressure there in order for it to turn on. This is how they're showing it to me. And the 5 of Pentacles also is encouraging you to be flexible, adaptable, and moldable as you're moving through whatever it is that you're moving through. Okay, so sometimes we have to adjust our energy, not to match the energy, but to flow with it. Meaning we surrender to the experience, try to make it the best possible situations for ourselves as we're moving through it. So I'm getting financial hardship here. I remember when I was going through financial hardships in my life. I didn't go through many because I don't tend to worry about money. It's something that I just naturally don't do. But when I did worry about money, I noticed that because my vibration and frequency changed to worry and stress, I would start to feel more of that in my reality, because my subconscious is thinking, because I'm focusing on worrying and stressing, that that is what I want to see. So it starts to confirm that to me in my reality. So I start to see more of it. And when I become aware of that, I'm able to redirect my thinking, my thoughts, and my feelings. That's something that we have control over. This is something that you have control over as well, Scorpio. So Spirit wants you to keep yourself grounded as you are moving through some of the challenges, the tests, the trials, the tribulations, knowing that they're only temporary. Okay, and you're going to get through this. You're really, really strong. You're very capable of moving through it. Lean on support if it's there for you. And they want you to not... There's something someone's speaking that isn't true. And I feel whatever this energy is external to you, maybe it's a cynic, maybe there's somebody who's pessimistic around you. Maybe they're sarcastic and you don't like that, and it interferes and it causes disruption. And you don't, it derails your vibration and frequency. So just be mindful that if it does derail you, you can realign yourself again, recenter yourself. And we do have reactive energies around as well. We're still going through retrogrades at this time, everyone. So just be mindful that, yes, this energy is in the air, that people may be reactive. You may feel reactive. It's not you, it's not them, it's the energy in the air. We have no idea what it is someone else is going through, right? So let's stay within our own frequency. Let's not match other people. Stay at peace and calm, right, within ourselves. I'm seeing your nervous system being overactive at this time. So I'm feeling anxiety, a lot of different kinds of emotions, disappointment, resentment, anger being a big one. Maybe you've been feeling angry recently, Scorpio. So this is where Spirit wants you to work on settling this all down within you. Okay, so this is actually interfering with your manifesting abilities, what you're trying to create. And it doesn't have to have power over you. So they want you to be unbothered by the things that are happening externally to you. Don't let them bother you. That's the point of these energies, is to interfere and distract you, and you're not going to give it that power, okay? So Change is definitely in the air for you. Spirit is encouraging you to also step outside of your comfort zone. You're meant to grow at this time. You are elevating in your life's experience, Scorpio. You're already noticing the changes around you. They're obvious. And your intuition is incredibly strong right now. It's unmistakable. So you tune in and trust what it is that your intuition is saying, your inner knowing. You might not be able to make sense of it right now or explain it, but trust it. Now, the other thing Spirit wants you to also recognize is actions are going to speak louder than words, okay? So maybe there's somebody around you that's saying a lot of things. Maybe it's you, but the actions are not matching what the words are saying. So there's some sort of misalignment or, unalignment in someone's energy. I'm definitely seeing it in someone's energy because there's a lot of talk, but there's no action. There's something here with this. I don't know what this is, but there's something coming out of this for you. And maybe there's some sort of, difficult experience you're having there with that person. It's going to clear up for you, know that. Spirit is working with you to clear this energy, and you're going to find yourself in a place where you're listening more. You being quiet, being unbothered, and being more observing is going to be a superpower for you, right? And again, temporary. This is temporary. You're only passing through this. We're not stopping here. And they want you to shine your light. You have a very radiant light within you, Scorpio. And, you have tapped into this light many, many times. And maybe it's your smile, it's your eyes, something about you that people notice. They tell you all the time. You hear it, right? It's the light within you. So keep shining that light, Scorpio, no matter what. Okay, so some of you may have heard Rihanna's song, Shine Bright Like a Diamond, or Starlight, Star Bright. I'm seeing you going back to your childhood. Maybe you're thinking about something, or you dreamt about something, or you're remembering yourself through another person because something is being reflected back to you. So something is connecting, some information is being transferred, and there's this memory of you as a child. So what is that for you? What is this memory that you're experiencing? Because I feel this memory has a message in it, right? Maybe you walked by somewhere and the scent that you smelled brought you back to an old memory. Maybe it's someone's name or their character. They remind you of someone from your past. And I feel whoever this is from your past, or whatever this moment or experience was, had a lot of magic in it. Okay, so it's being brought forward. Now, the other thing is, you're very rare, Scorpio. Those of you that are here in this Scorpio collective, the reason why you're here is not random. It is a synchronicity. It is a connection to your higher self. You have known since you were young that you were special, okay? That you're not like those that are around you. You're like one of those rare diamonds. And I'm not a big fan of diamonds. Some of you might not either. But it's an energy that is, I feel, connected to the stars. I don't know how to explain this. It is just very rare and unique. Some of you feel that you are here to create a difference in the world. And what you're doing right now through this portal's energy, I don't know if you're manifesting something in your life or you are creating a life that you desire. It is working for you right now. You're doing that. You're in that experience. You are bridging this version of you now to a version who lives in the truth of what you are creating. This is the Sun card. It is actually giving you clarity. It is clearing the path for you to see what you need to see in order to get to this place. It feels like a channel, and there are different perspectives here. So can you imagine a sun, the sun shining through a diamond and the reflections that come through? Sometimes we see rainbows, right? All kinds of different light in different directions. I feel this is your mind. This is your mind's eye. This is your third eye. This is you being able to see more than what you were able to see before. Maybe even, you're able to see more today than you were yesterday. This is an expansion in your consciousness. It is giving you clarity. It is also strengthening your connection to the divine. So you may have been feeling more powerful spiritually recently. seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities, the communication with spirit. This is where your psychic gifts are becoming more active, right? And some of you may have gifts that were laying dormant, and all of a sudden you feel slightly different. This is the energy of the sun for you. And there's this inner radiance that is shining through your words, through your actions, just through your presence. So have you been feeling differently recently, Scorpio? Like you have more energy? Like this is a very energized card. It's very bright. It is amplified. There's a lot of growth that happens when we're in the sun's energy. So you may be finding yourself active, doing more in your life and getting things done. And you're noticing that you're starting to create that reality. This could be things that you're doing in your home, things that you're doing at work, right? Things that you're doing in your community, maybe even online. Like whatever this is, you are seeing results through this. Okay, that's going to be very obvious for you. This is just confirming that you are connected to your starlight, to source energy. And Spirit wants to remind you that you are connected to the energy of the sun. And just like the sun comes up for us every single day in its bright light, they want you to rise in your own day, every single day, as the bright light that you are. Okay, especially over the next 22 days. We have the Eight of Pentacles, so the energy and effort that you're putting into the things that are important for you, you're going to see a lot of growth and success there. It's your energy that's creating these results. So if you were to take a look at your life and you're unhappy with the results, you can actually change that. It's by changing yourself and the energy that you're outputting. It's also how you show up in your world. Now, the number 8 is the number of power, courage, bravery, abundance, prosperity. This is everything that you align to yourself and then create, and it's being reflected to you in your reality, right? It starts with you. Your frequency is what changes everything external to you. So they want you to commit yourself to you over the next 22 days. What I'm seeing is someone creating a schedule, a routine, some sort of structure or a system for themselves. And taking things one step at a time. I'm seeing you mastering a craft or something that you've been wanting to master or get better at. And this is actually contributing to you actually aligning to that higher timeline where your dreams and desires exist. It's because you're becoming that version. So now your outer reality becomes that as well, right? So it starts with you. I'm seeing some of you putting a lot of effort into your physical body, your mind, and your wellness. That is really good, Scorpio. Like maybe you've changed your diet. You're eating healthier now. You're drinking enough water. You're exercising, slowly implementing things into your life that are for your highest good. And you're starting to see the results of that, right? This is the Eight of Pentacles. This is your hard work and efforts being rewarded and seen. And being seen, you're going to be seen in your world in some way. I feel you have this desire. And you know what I'm seeing here is somebody that is creating products or recipes for others. Is that you, Scorpio? I feel that maybe you're on a health streak right now, or you're wanting to make things that are healthy, that benefit us, or you're wanting to do something that is going to better the world or better humankind, right? Or you're creating some sort of a path for others so that way, because you're finding the path, others can follow through as well. So this is really interesting because I'm seeing a lot of different things happening here with the Eight of Pentacles. Now, money energy is definitely coming in. Some of you have been going through some financial hardships. Here, the financial hardships are over, okay? This is you living in the energy of abundance, whatever abundance means to you. So release the stress and worry about your finances. Your finances are going to start to flow in once you release the weight that you've been putting on it. Money energy is free flowing. This is what I believe. I've always believed this. And when we put any kind of weight on it, it interferes with that flow. So we can't think anything about money. This is what I do. I don't think anything good or bad about it. I just do what I enjoy doing and create from that space. And then money just flows in, right? And money is meant to be moving. It's not meant to be stagnant. It is constantly flowing. So you have to let it freely flow. You're going to see this flow. You're going to feel this flow. Okay, it's coming in. It's already in your life. So if you feel there's some sort of weight on the flow of money in your life, let's work on clearing that. And I feel it has to do with our minds. The things that we think about and stress about yesterday, tomorrow, all these kinds of things. Let's not worry about those over the next 22 days, right? This is the energy of this portal. It is working its magic over the next 22 days, and it's basically launching us into 2026 in a powerful position, right? So Spirit wants you to know that you have a lot of strength within you. You are radiant. You're meant to be seen in the world. You are rare. There's nobody like you, and that is your power. Your uniqueness, your weirdness, whatever it is that you don't like about yourself are the things that you're being called to embrace about yourself, because that is where your power lies. You're not meant to be like others, right? So allow your light to shine authentically. Stand in your world with integrity and wield your power. Direct it where it's important for you, where it matters, because you're going to see a lot of big results there, okay? And again, pay attention to the numbers that are coming in. I'm getting some sort of like black moth. Have you had a black moth in your house, or a bat even? And I'm getting like steampunk energy here through this card for some reason. And Addams Family as well. I don't know if any of you have been seeing steampunk things, the theme of that, or the Addams Family, something to do with that. That's all coming through right now. And I don't know if any of you have recently been wearing pearls. I'm seeing someone wearing pearls. So we have the spirit animal that is coming forward for you as well, that is going to be guiding you through this portal's energy for the next 22 days. So some of you might already be seeing this animal around. And we are getting for you fox spirit. Think on your feet, Scorpio. Have you seen a fox? If you have, this is your confirmation. If you haven't, you're seeing one now on your screen. So we have the number 27 on this card, another light code number frequency. And I'm getting 27 days around this message for you. So something is unfolding over the next 27 days for you. So the message of the fox is be alert now. For fox spirit has appeared and you are meant to move swiftly. Let this clever spirit draw out your creativity as you adjust to the rapidly changing circumstances with resilience, grace, and astuteness. Fox spirit helps you to think on your feet, using your best judgments and wits to help you slip into a more advantageous situation. Now is not a time to hesitate, but a time for swift action of the mind. A time to think outside of the box and notice the many ways in which you might make a move. Aware of your surroundings and always clear on what you deserve and wish to co-create. Trust that your cleverness, guided by fox spirit, will serve you very well. And I'm feeling called to read the protection message for you as well. So are you camouflaging yourself to avoid intimacy? Perhaps you are being too clever for your own good and playing games to protect yourself. Being dishonest with yourself or others can become isolating and create obstacles to true connection. Fox spirit calls you to be attuned to what is happening within you and around you so that your quick thinking and creativity can lead you to better relationships and situations. You are called to use your fox spirit beneficially rather than in ways that keep you from experiencing what you want. Or perhaps right now you are realizing that a situation is trickier than it appears on the surface and you are afraid to make a move in case it turns out to be a mistake. Fox spirit is here to remind you that when you are in alignment with the Great Spirit, the answers and solutions can come quickly and you can trust them. Don't overthink a situation in order to avoid the challenge of facing a difficult truth. Fox spirit's creative nature will always be there to guide you and help you move quickly into better circumstances. So, when you're going through some of these kinds of things, they want you to think on your feet. To be swift with the actions that you take, but make sure those actions are intentional. Okay, so that is your message from Fox Spirit, and we are going to now close and seal your reading off with an angel number. So you're going to see this angel number after you watch this reading, okay? So we are getting for you the number 3. Connection is going to be incredibly important for you. Your connection to others, your connection to spirit and to yourself. So everything is coming together for you. It's all coming together and it's all happening for the common good. There's a revealing of the truth here as well, and you're going to experience a lot of successful projects. You know, maybe you are going through some sort of a hiccup with a project, a temporary period where things feel a little bit difficult. You're going to you're going to overcome them, not overthink them, and you're going to find yourself in a really good position, experiencing the results of that work, you know, thinking on your feet, whatever that is. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. Hey everyone, guess what? My sister-in-law Katomi has done it again. We have this beautiful magic intention box available now. We've only got a limited supply of these boxes. We are so excited to unbox this for you today. So Katomi, share with us what all of these are in the box. So I'm going to pull this out. We've got this beautiful little bracelet. So share with us what that is.
This is manifestation bracelet. It will help you go through it next year.
So next year we are entering the year of the fire horse. So that's the theme of this box. And here, what do we have?
This is a purifying salt.
Purifying salt.
Yes.
And then we also have a little gift and more little goodies in here. We got instructions on how to use this box. And Katomi has put together this beautiful magic intention candle here as well. So it comes with a stone that is consecrated after you light this candle, and you can actually carry this stone around with you. The candles do come in a variety of colors, and it's a surprise what color you actually get. And we're super excited about this, so make sure that you secure yours today before they're all gone, because Katomi sells out really quick. Last year they were gone and we got tons of emails for more, so make sure you grab them now while you can.